Hey Gemini, welcome to your March 2017 Tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. I hope everyone's doing well. I just want to say to start, thank you everybody for liking, sharing, commenting on my videos. Truly, I do appreciate it. For those who have supported me, thank you so much. Truly, thank you. Okay, so if anyone would like a private reading with me, I will leave my email in the description box below. And feel free to reach out for details if you're looking to get a little more personalized reading in, an area of your life where you might be needing a little guidance. I can help you with that. All right, so let's see what you have for the month. So, I pulled a lot of cards for you. I feel like I do that with Gemini. Some of you, okay, and this is a general reading, okay, so I'm trying to tap into a little bit of what's going on for everybody, but main focus of this reading, I feel like you have a blockage from somebody within your surroundings, whether it be work or within a relationship, Gemini, okay? So let's see what resonates for you. Your underlining energies for the month, something's bothering you. Something is making you feel. Some of you could be having headaches or just, I feel as though somebody is blocking your creativity, your flow. They're blocking this piece of you that wants to start and journey off into a new direction. But I feel like you're kind of being squeezed a little bit of your creativity or your job performance, or they're holding you back. Okay, and I think it's bothering you. I think you're really starting to think negatively on what this is for you. How are you going to navigate this energy? So my advice to you in these cards is to meditate, release what is around you. If somebody's kind of giving you a hard time, or you're starting to believe what they're saying is true. All right, so the Nine of Swords energy is a thinking card. It's a thinking card that you just can't handle the stress. You can't take much more, okay? You're feeling very blocked with the Fool in reverse, the Magician in reverse. It could have to do with a financial situation. It could have to do with a job. It could have to do with a relationship. But there's some circumstance that's creating you to feel like you've sacrificed a lot and you're almost undervalued, right? And value is a big part of this month, guys, because Venus is going retrograde. Right? So we're reevaluating relationships, money. These things are coming into play where we're refocusing and rethinking. But I feel like for Gemini this month that there is a relationship, whether it be business partner or love, that you have an emotional holding in this place that you're trying to, whether this King of Wands in reverse is a boss, a lover, a friend, a family member, okay? They're kind of throwing a wrench in your well-being and what you're feeling and creating some stress or havoc around you. It's nothing that can't be worked out, but I think for some of you, you're thinking about moving on, starting a new beginning, because you're tired of the kind of manipulative energy that someone's bringing in your everyday existence, right? They're bringing this havoc and you're contemplating starting a new beginning. So I feel as though for some Geminis, some of you will start a new beginning, a new job, a new career, a new relationship. There's something new coming for you. However, for some of you, not all of you, and I feel as though as you're working with the energies, if anyone is kind of doing this to you, you might want to wait until April, May, if you can kind of remove the Nine of Swords energy on yourself by doing meditations, positive affirmations, some prayer to really know that you're great and you're good and you want to preserve your job title, your relationship, right? You want to bring good things to it, but you don't want to be put down in the process of it, okay? You want to feel the love and the flow. And I think for this month, a lot of you will. I think it's just a question of navigating the energy for the new beginnings. I think this situation is creating you to, in your thought process, to withdraw a little bit. Separate yourself from toxic people, situations around you. Try to give yourself some space to meditate, to really go within, to see the light, to see what moves your soul, what your spirit, your soul, what's it calling from you? It's calling you to kind of retreat a little bit. This could be an actual retreat too. You could take some time to really do some Reiki, some yoga, some meditation, because it's going to give you direction on how to handle this situation so that you can relieve the stress and the anxiety. And for those of you who might feel headaches or just not feeling as upbeat and energetic in this month of March physically, it could be created by some of this situation. Okay, so always speak, use your ability to speak, your true feelings and what you feel. Don't hold someone else's stuff, okay, that they're saying about you or doing. Stand up for what you feel. Also, go into a place of a little bit of meditation. You know, some of you are kind of blocking your space. You're blocking your own creativity. So don't let anybody dull your shine, okay? You have light, you have the Magician and the Hangman. Everything you've done and you work so hard to do, you just want recognition for that. You don't want to be devalued, whether that be in your family life, with your children, with your grandchildren, with people not really giving you 110% back, okay? I feel for some Geminis, you are going to start a new career, a new home, a new journey. You have the Four of Wands in the month of March, so you're working stuff out. I think some of you could be contemplating a move, joining in a union to purchase a home. Some sweet energy. One of my favorite cards in this deck is the Four of Wands. Absolutely love this card. And this is to also manifest that new beginning that you truly want. So some of you could be really in a great place in your slow and steady growth, and you're going to get news and information around someone in your family, your family life, a new apartment, a new could be job too, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, right? This new beginning. So for all of you guys collectively, I feel as though there are new beginnings, the releasing of old situations, release any toxic energy of people around you. Doesn't mean you have to be around the people. It just means that you have to set your boundaries, Gemini. Set your boundaries for what you're going to receive from them and how you're going to handle it and communicate what you need. It's not about everybody else, and it's not about someone dulling your shine, right? So that seems to be the message for you. You're coming into the month with feeling the pressure of someone around you, but you have a lot of love, a lot of flow. You also have a lot of insight, inner wisdom. Okay, and the Hermit is creating that space for you to go into, to really feel the love, open your heart, feel for your family and friends, and have a good, loving, emotional place of getting along and feeling good, right? And not dulling yourself down to what their standard is. Don't take crap. Don't take crap from anyone. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. Some of you have a new love, new love. If some of you are looking for new love, there could be new love in the Ace of Cups. It's an overflowing of love. You could hear of a birth. You could hear exciting, it could be you, it could be a grandchild, but something is on the way. And this could also be a start of a new relationship, a new love, joining in union, really taking a relationship to the next level. Okay, so this is some great energy in here. Princess of Pentacles is bringing you news and information about new prosperity, new ways to make new money, could be a new job, new career, but you want to work with that energy. So if someone's networking with you and you hear of new clients, maybe for some of you there's something you're working on and you have to redo a project. Okay, but what do you value? What do you love? And how can you rework some of those things to make it greater for you, greater for your surroundings, greater for your energy? Okay, you have to look at that. What do you value in the month of March, Gemini? Okay, so that's pretty sweet. So there's a lot of good energy. There's a little snafu of someone giving you a little bit of a hard time. The Lover's card is in reverse. It can work itself out. with guidance, with the energy for you to really navigate what you need to do. Create your own boundaries, know what you're going to release, who you're going to release, and work with that energy for the month of March. Okay, let's look into your angel guidance. Oh, for your angel guidance, you received heart chakra. Okay, which goes along. So the angels want you to know that any situations that is at the heart of the matter, that your heart is the center within your physical being and you're attuning to love, okay? It's safe for you to love, Gemini. Have an open heart. They'll protect you. They'll guide you. This might be a way to take the Hermit card. It's a 9 energy. So this situation is kind of completing itself. You're getting there. And really do some meditations on your heart chakra. You could do it on all your chakras. It's just balance and centering. Okay? The Hermit allows you to go within to really work this, unblock your chakra. It's safe for you to love. The angels want you to know that. Okay? So whatever situation you have going on, if there's anything that relates to any circumstance within your life, they want you to know that you're protected and you're guided to give love and to receive love. Okay? And your oracle message for a month of March. Protecting treasure. I love seeing the oracles because they're a little bit of a surprise to me too. Look at this card, guys. So I look at the imagery in this card. There's new growth. This spring is going to be a big season. The season change is going to be big for you, Gemini. You're going to be culminating some things going on for yourself. So you see the treasure chest in the girl. She's laying after a time of storm on one side, and she's emerging new. She's emerging with some renewed spark, and she's protecting what's hers, her boundaries, her spiritualness, her love, her compassion, right? She's protecting that from the storm. So good things are coming. Let me just put this way for you guys. I want you to really look at that card. You might want to do a still and meditate on that card. Let me see if I can pull this in a little bit for you. Is that a little better? Okay. Let me read that for you. All right. Protecting treasure. You are always perfected and divinely directed, which in that angel guidance card is the same thing. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level that you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuation in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. So whatever you're guarding, Gemini, whether it's your heart, your finances, contemplating a new job, a new home, this message is for you. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold deep. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendships and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Wow. Goes along very nicely with that reading. I wish you all the best, Gemini, for the month of March. I will see you all for the mid-months. Have a great month, everybody. Meditate, guys. Get into some spiritual practices, okay? Really, really work with that energy. All right. Bye-bye.